That's all I'm trying to do out here is just, protect my community and have a firearm to deter criminals from doing bad things. This guy in Cleveland, Ohio, that's what he does. That's what his friends do. That's what this organization does, is they walk around their town to try to keep their community safe. But yet law enforcement doesn't seem to realize that or care about that. They think they're the only ones that should have guns, and I just don't think the same. I guess we all have difference of opinions, but this man in Cleveland, I don't know who you are. I'm going to look into your organization, and I'm going to try to reach out to you, and maybe I'll make a trip up to Cleveland. So, links are in the description. You want to help me to get to Cleveland, you're more than welcome. If you know who this person is, reach out to him, let him know that I'm featuring this news article, and I would love to be in touch with him. Reach out to me at thearmedfisherman@gmail.com, and that way you know how to get a hold of me. Don't forget, hit that like, share, and that subscribe button, and I'm out of here. Soliaker, deuces.
Well-known local community activist whose work we've shared right here on News 5 says he was arrested for doing what he always does, protect his neighborhood.
DeLon Dillard spoke with the activist who's specifically calling out Cleveland police.
Antoine Tolbert is not new to Cleveland, and in fact, you can often spot him and his nonprofit patrolling our city streets, working to make them safer. But during this specific patrol you're going to see, he ended up here in jail, and he says Cleveland police violated his rights.
I have the right to bear arms, sir. That's my Second Amendment right. I have the right to bear arms, sir. I have not committed a crime.
It's in this Instagram video that Antoine Tolbert says anyone can see his constitutional rights were violated.
I knew for a fact I didn't do anything wrong. I was in the right, and I was not about to let my rights be violated in that moment. So I stood my ground.
Tolbert, who I'm told can legally carry a gun, was openly carrying his shotgun near 89th and St. Clair when this happened.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
On what grounds? What law have I broken? Recite the code to me. Recite the penal code to me.
Walking in neighborhoods armed is nothing new for this grassroots activist. We've done several stories on his organization, New Era Cleveland. Group members, legally armed, patrol Cleveland's most violent neighborhoods with no intentions to hurt anyone.
My purpose is to really show a presence and absolutely deter crime, but I focus on engaging with people while I'm out here to let them know somebody's out here, y'all are safe, and being that representation, because if we want safe neighborhoods, it's going to take a collective approach.
So that day, Tolbert chose to park at this Rite Aid and patrol the area because not far away, just hours earlier, 5 people were shot at this 5 Point shopping center. And early that same morning, a 14-year-old girl was shot in the head while laying in her bed. Sadly, she didn't survive.
Crime is not just a police issue. We live here. We're experiencing it. So we have to play an active role in addressing these issues as well.
According to a Cleveland police report Tolbert shared with me, the activist was arrested and charged with carrying a concealed weapon and inducing panic. But police tell us the charges were dropped the next day and he was released. Tolbert says his Second Amendment right was violated. And while he's grateful to be alive, he does believe he was only perceived as a threat because he's black.
All the time we see white men doing what they call Second Amendment audits, in which they go out with firearms and they anticipate to have police interactions. And those interactions always end peacefully.
DeLon Dillard, News 5.